Welcome, everybody, to another session of where I go and play through some Splatoon 3 story mode. Story. Last time when we did this, we started the story. I believe it enough in like Area 5. It was the one right after the ice area. I don't know what it's called. I just remember it's like Area 5 or whatever. And well, here's hoping that we can maybe finish the story today. Because that would be pretty cool if we did. Yeah, okay. You're gonna tell me, oh, look at the stages. I'm like, I'm not playing multiplayer. Dog. Best feature, go watch Splatcast. No, listen to podcasts so I can go down here right away. So I don't have to sit there and listen to every single time I boot up the game. It's like, oh, look at this. Look what we can do. You know, you want to read, listen to what the new stages are. Like, no, I don't care about multiplayer. I'm at this area, so yeah, we finished. So I guess they're called sites now. So site 1, yeah. Site 2's done. 3, 4. I think it was 4. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to go like right here. I don't know what area it's called. They split up. It was mislabeled with calling it Area 5 or whatever. I don't care. All I know is this one took a while to find secrets and it was annoying. So I'm going to move on. I didn't feel like looking into my game because that would have required me to actually do something. It's like, no, you want me to read? You want me to look? You want me to boot up the game and be professional? Nah, not how it works here, mate. I just try guessing off the top of my head and hope I'm right, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and guess what? You just happen to be wrong. Oh, hello, you found a secret. Are you gonna work with me? Be cool if you did. Be cool if you, like, found more secrets. I think that'd be the coolest thing ever. You'll learn to reflect, and this one is in the bank. Use angler's shot. Use the angle shooter, the angler. You can't blame me if they say something called angler, because that's a fish. Everything's like sea puns in this game, in the series. Everything's seafood. And whatnot. Alright, what do we got? Oh, yeah. Angle shot. Solution-matic. Gonna cost us 20. We have over 3,000. Use the angle shooter. Reach the goal. Okay. Oh, like that. Okay. Hold on, let me try that. Okay. I kinda get it. I flex. How's your day going? Or evening, I guess technically it would be over there right now. It would be the evening time. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. How things been since last time we chatted? Yeah, I can actually see who. I could probably see who that would have been. You were part of the 5 get this. You're part of like a 5 something. So it was Vid Sigma, which is I just called Ben. That's who gifted you the sub because they decided to do 5 subs, and I was like, okay, thanks for the sub, Donald Duck. So now you can use 3 questionable emotes. I take that as a birthday gift then. Oh yeah, there you go. Unintentional birthday gifts are the best. I can't even really go over there and shoot them. Like, there's no proper angle to really do that with. I can do that. And it's like, alright. 3. Damn it. I got this. Is it your birthday? I don't think it's not your birthday today, is it? Because I know you said like sometime upcoming. I thought that was like on like this Friday. I couldn't remember. On there he said it was like 2 weeks, and then days mixed together. Oh, that pretty quite nice. Anyway, so we visited the gaming cafe and celebrated my birthday there. Oh, so it was your birthday. Whoops. Well, happy late birthday then. Oh, I could have just used the fish there. Blow things up. Yeah, what if it was yesterday? I'm sorry. Oh, I get it. Yes. What? You mean that didn't count? And yes, it is today. Oh, good. Okay, good. Because I was about to say, I couldn't really stream yesterday because my thing decided to have, whatchamacallit. My power went out yesterday while I was trying to upload videos, and I was really upset by it. Oh, it's road. No, hi, Beck. Look who it is, yes. Yeah, I need to, like, whatchamacallit. I need to, like, figure out, like, custom badge settings. Or, like, find something good that's custom made. Because they ask me the questions like, oh, are you sure you own this thing? It's like, well, I can't steal things off the internet. Yeah, it's a new emote that Beck has been working on. It's IRL non-pawn. It's the IRL non-pawn soldier. Because unlike Beck, unlike me, Beck actually has consistent matching emotes, and mine's just shit posts. So hope your morning is going well, Beck. I know you're gonna have to go to that office real soon here. Okay, so let me have to do something like this. It ends on the Wii and try to Breath of the Wild. You've been at work for 2 hours? Oh. Wait, so I thought you had to go into the office to do when you... This is only on certain days you gotta go in the office? Oh, there. So, like... Huh. Other than the Wii, try the PS5. Well, you at least have that over me. I don't even have a PS5. Like, PS5 is not for me. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. And it's now a sequel, Tears of the Kingdom. Wait. What was that? Interesting, intriguing. Do you have to, like... Oh, do you have to, like, set that up? Alto's, playgrounds are very addicting. Yeah, I've heard it was, like, a pretty good thing. I didn't mean to do that. I don't mean to do that. Yeah. 4 stations, you have to be creative. Oh, you gotta be creative. It's like, how do you want me to be creative? How do you want me to do this? Because it's like... Does that just block it? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Come to the office every Thursday. Oh, that's tough. Office job sucks. That's tough, man. Well, I hope that can go well for you. Tell your people that are subscribed to you to go subscribe to me. Tell him it's a corporate decision. Yep. There, we got 2. Okay, nope. Thank you. Okay. Alright, I was just not looking at the right place. Yeah, fuzzy boys. Well, as long as you're enjoying work and it's not nothing too terrible, then it's I guess we can call that a dub. There we go. I was about to say, no, I know what I'm supposed to do. It's just trying to line them up. Nope. Okay, that did get. Oh, it's good. That did not count. Eh. Okay, good. Not you again. Why? Alright, let's go up here. Yeah, I don't think I like this weapon. I enjoy his office kind of. It's usually really quiet and I actually get to talk to people. Well, that's good. That is all you can really ask for. The job is interactions and it's enjoyable. There you go. Yeah, I don't really like that sub weapon, that grenade with the thing just things. It's a cool concept, but I just don't think I like it. I'm just not a fan of it. I think it's kind of I don't like it. Not my style. Alright, now we're just gonna target the fuzzballs and throw our small fry at it so we can go and do that. Get gold record. More upgrade points. First for the taking. So here we go. You got some more points. Could get you a work from home job if you wanted. No, I think I'm good. I like my job at the moment. It's very chill. My inner extrovertism is slowly coming out because of school. Compulsive collector's paradise. So that sounds like me when I go on a video game convention for vacation. I guess I'll try out the ink brush if you really want me to. That's cool. Grab all power eggs within the time limits. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out. Okay, I see what they're doing. You gotta like kind of guide through the maze. Okay. Touching grass? Yeah, it's crazy. Touching grass is weird. Smartfire would enjoy riding on those things. I bet he would. Nope, nope. Hold on. I need her to run. Here. 10 remaining, I know. And the last 5 should be like right around here. No. What do you mean? Where's the last one at? Oh my god. One more. What did I miss? Oh my god. Yeah, the green hairy things I found in the dirt. Which one was I missing? What are you talking about? You missed one. The internet confirms the green hairy stuff in the dirt is grass. I've never seen it. It's very brand new scientific things, and it's great, and it's good, and it's delicious, and more news at 11. I didn't want that. Hey, hey, bro. You're stuck like that forever. You're stuck at that the entire time, so you can't get hit once, otherwise you're just stuck like that. That's kind of fucking garbage. It's really annoying. Yeah, well, let's do this then. Just create like the outer edge, and just slowly go in. Here. Go here a little bit. Nope. Okay, now because I'm still missing one, I don't know where. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so I gotta run back. Fuck. I'll start over. I'm not restarting from checkpoint. I instinctively laid on my back on what you call grass. You are unclean, but you did play Breath of the Wild, so I guess that's fine. What? Why? Yeah, days do be like that. School does eat like a third of your day. If you're there for at least 8 hours. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. So before I even go up there, I know there's 4, so I have to have 56 up there. If I don't have 56, I gotta like go back and look. Nope. Get out of the way. Brush it up and just keep running. Oh, it's probably that one I get missing. I guarantee it's probably that one right there. That stupid bum-ass one. Okay. Run. Okay, good. Now, yeah, it's just that one that was hiding in, like, the weird-ass place like that. Ugh, that's dumb. That's dumb and a half. But whatever, it's fine. We got it. It's fine. We're working. We're working here. And it's a fine day. Okay. So we got the collecting one done. So now, what's our menu looking like? It's like log books, in case you want to learn about lore and whatnot, which I really don't care. So, what's our map looking like? I have any more certain? No, I only have one still, and I'm missing like the last few here. It's like, where's my things at? Why? So there's plenty more I still unlock. Doesn't seem that big of an area from what I see. Hey, Big the Cat. Oh, that's sacrilege here. And that can get you at least a 2-minute timeout. Alright, what's this? Low vis, high risk. Cut through the fog and find the goal. Oh, great. Oh, goody. Cut through fog. You kidding me? I'm too lazy to do that. Nor do I want to. Splatbrella, let's go. We enjoy purple creatures here. Cut through the fog. Of course you are. Of course you did that. I mean, what? I didn't really have any of the other things. This is the worth. It's either this or the paint or the roller for the most points, and I was like, I'm gonna want to do this. Plus, we'll use the Tenta missiles and just rain hell on everyone. Yes, sir. That's fun. I love Unsuper. I gotta get armor back. Get up there. Yeah, thank you. Splatbrella is fine. It's not like the greatest thing, but it's, you know, it's fine. Whatever. I got a majority of them. What the fuck? There. Tenta missiles look just as bad in the game as they did the previous games. I don't like this kit. I don't even know this is like the real thing. It's probably just something they did for story mode. I don't know. I don't really care like which weapons or what. I just use them to get through. So you enjoy your getting coffee or whatever you're doing over there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like, I don't even know if like some of these like things even work because you can select your own weapon and then like these supers just come out of nowhere. Favorite kit online so far? If I'm doing like turf war stuff, it's probably would be like the arrow spray with the fucking Akira's motorcycle slidey thingy. I don't know what it's called, and nor do I care about learning proper names for weapons. I'll just call it what I want. Beck Windstream. Never. Never coming back, sir. Is it true that all guns can roll now? Yeah, you can do like this. You can do like, you go forward and then you immediately flick back. You can do that. And same if I did like here. And then you can also do it left and right. So if you're traveling left, you immediately flick right, you can do this. Like that. So it's kind of like everything has like a swimming dodge roll, and then if I can find like get out of here. Soon is soon enough. Exactly. Get there. We get there when we get there. Ah. Plus, the Splatbrella works well with this level because you can block a lot of shots. And there you go. Soon is soon. Yeah, drink of water. I bought water during loading screens. Okay. You've seen gushers all around? Yeah, they were a really tasty fruit snack back in the 90s that I would ruin myself with a lot. Work's been nut lately. As part of their issue, I've been working like 60 to 70 hours per week. The normal in the US is afford near. Yeah, like work do be like that. Wanting you to do this. Probably pay good, but like that's still a lot to take for stuff in a week. Now I'll pick that up here in a second. Let me just throw a small fry here. More lore. Callie Marie, nice. We like Callie Marie. So let's get this. 100 points. Where else? Secrets. That's opened up. You found a secret. That you're just gonna fall off here for. Thanks for the secret, small fry. Our egg's nice. You can never have too many. Yeah, you can never have too many. Came into work around 4:30 a.m. and won't be home until 7 p.m. the earliest. Okay. So that, my friends, would be 12. You won't be home until 7. Well, now if you clocked in at 4:30, be 12. At least 14 hours if you, depending on how long it takes you to get home from work too, and all that jazz. Still a lot though. It's like still a ridiculous amount. The upside down of enemy backsides. Attack the enemy's backs to reach the goals. Okay. Oh, and no lunch. Ah, even fucking better. That's even just worse. Everyone would be hating that. I'm leaving the hero gear on. If they're all the same thing, no fee, let's go. Yeah, about 15 hours, give or take. So, there you go, Flex. That's the usual things he has to do. It does be like that sometimes, though. Unfortunately. Gotta do what you gotta do to get the money, you know. Married man, he's got mortgages he gotta pay, and he has like car insurance and whatnot, and all this other expenses. It's just tough. Yeah, being an adult sucks, Plex. More is the TLDR. It can have its fun aspects, but majority of the time it's just rough. Checkpoint. Get out of here. You. Sneak behind you there. Easy shot. It's also my own make. I am taking a few vacations for the end of the year, so I need extra money. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, nothing's cheap. Fun is never cheap. You wanna have fun? No, that's expensive, mate. Okay, then. Oh, here comes their friend. No. Not their friend. Let me kill you. Thank you. We'll finish the level. Just like that. Boom. Easy peasy. But I get you. I know I had to work extra when I wanted my stuff paid for my Texas trips. Made sure everything I had money for that and a little fun money while also saving at the same time too. It's tough. It really is tough out there with all that. Small fry. Hey, I said small fry. Find something. Thank you. For the fries, small fry. Open that up. Open that up. Might as well open up a bunch of this stuff. Open up a lot of these areas here so we can, have fun. Spicy food would hit the spot right now. It's gotta be like good spicy food. You can't just be like, oh, it's just gonna make it hot. It's gotta have some good flavor, good spicy taste, and a good flavor with it. That's the best kind of spicy food. Yeah, you started looking small fry. Thank you. Small fry. Looks like he's actually wanting to cooperate and find more secrets this time around. No. There you go. I was like, no. I need you to get over here. I need this opened. You got a decoration. You can put that in your locker. And you can really make it look better. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else down here. Oh, never mind. What's a sardinium? That's neat. And then logs. Yeah. 5. Avon, bro. Stop with this. I need it. You did not. Nice. There's one here. Nice. Now we go over here. Anything neat? Anything extra? Yeah, come over here. No. You're just gonna jive off. Okay. Why? You have to be like this? Okay, there's this. I got a food ticket for more if I want to put that on my clothing, which I'm not there. It's like a normal campaign, also the bus station from 2. Essentially, kinda, yeah, like that. Yeah, Fish Friend as a bomb, he helps you find secrets and whatnot. Because all these, like, flashing areas is like, oh, there's a secret there. So that's what I'm trying to go and find as many of those as I can. While also doing levels at the same time because, I don't know, I just want to 100% this the best I can. Because I'm a masochist and like to 100% games if I can help it. Gets me the full experience to enjoy it and whatnot. There you go. Open that up. Yeah, I'm lucky. Another secret. Gimme. More lore. Crabs. So there should be a point of interest over here. That. And there's the secret right here. It's a gold record. Okay, where else can I get? Yeah, some of these things you have to use your small fry and just randomly throw them around. And then to hope that he unlocks some of the stuff. Stewfire's being a good day. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. We have plenty. We're fine with that. You don't really have to worry too much. But once you get to this point, with the world, the levels, you're gonna have like plenty of eggs. But you have to like try and be conservative with them for like, I don't know, third area. And you gotta start worrying about them. Yeah, because we can do this one. Barrels, and they got you covered. Defeat Octodiscos and reach the goal. Because all you gotta do is, you run out of eggs, you just start doing these levels. Because that's how you get the payout for your eggs. See, like I can do 14 or 15 for these, and just for you, I'm gonna do these. This here, the little crossbows, where if you just tap it, they shoot in 3. But if you like, of course, hold down the thing, they can do more power. But if you hold it all the way, it's this little reticle, and they just kind of like move together and blow up. They're a neat weapon, like. Now that I understand like how they work, and that's about the range you get with them. If you're ever so curious about the bow, because I know you were curious about it, Beck. They do go far and got a good chunk of damage. Best weapon in the game. I mean, if you can master it, like it's it feels good. It does feel good to use. I just suck with them. And then you see they get close, and then, oh yeah, if you also jump, you can do that. Regular do this, you jump, it shoots like, kind of vertically. It do be a fun weapon, though. Like that. Lack stopping power. Yeah, a little bit, because you can like you can spam like that, and the range is kind of like whatever. But you just gotta like, if you want to snipe with it, you can. You kind of get the best of both worlds. Get out of here. And you just gotta like practice with these weapons essentially. That's just my thing is you gotta practice some of these weapons and see if they feel good for you. Oh yeah, this could be annoying for sure. There. Now, guess what? Do you have to jump to charge firing mode? No, you can just hold. You can just. No, you don't have to jump. You can just hold it. I just jump because that just changes. Like instead of going that, jumping just only does that really. In case you want to like get someone up here more instead of just like that. That's the only thing you would want to jump with this weapon for. It's just a change. Yeah, you would have to jump. That's the only thing with it, which is very strange because there's like no button for it. Otherwise, it could really be like Link, Breath of the Wild. Sir. There you go. Jump. Cool. Yeah, almost there. Good thing I saved this because, oh god, I'm gonna need it now. Get out of here. That nonsense. Come on, let me just... Okay, that's just... I don't know why I did the curling bomb. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh my god. Can I get rid of you? Can I get rid of you? You're annoying. You're annoying. Oh, these enemies suck. I hate these disco ones. Yeah, he does. This freaking shitty guy has too much health. There. Oh, God. Oh. There. God. I gotta get rid of that one up there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That probably would have been helpful to grab that earlier, but whatever. Just rush up here and just take out all those, the sweet, sweet damage. And there we go. We got 1,500 from that alone. And then we're gonna go back to this one. Do a trouble around every corner. Suppress enemy fire and reach the goal. All right. Okay. I will do just that. Hero gear. I'll try the Gloga dualies, which apparently are just no fee. But you get 1,500 for it, so that's good. They're like very slow dualies. They seem to pack more of a punch than fire rate. Plus, I got classic splat bombs with them, so there's that. Yep. Splat bomb over there. So splat bomb over there. There you go. Splat bomb. Nice. I'm gonna save this Trizuka for like later, to like closer to the end when I really need it. You know. Alright, fine. Fine. I'll spot you from afar. And miss. Horribly. Like, actually really be bad with that. Disgustingly bad. No, no, no. Take this apart. Yes, I know, heal up. There we go. See, it's fine. We're doing just fine. Alright, get that cleared out. Get the armor. And then get a checkpoint. The final one. Alright. Now what's gonna be in front of us? As we are halfway there. That was my armor because they just dropped out of the middle of nowhere. Are you get we talk about no ink? We talking about no ink, bro. That was just cheap. Like I was walking around, I was like, all right, where are they at? Where are they at? And then they just spawned like out of the middle of nowhere. Dumb. Well, the only thing I would have got from that was like a plus 10. Which 10 is not really going to do much for me, so. It is what it is. It do be like that. Sometimes a dough. Okay. Alright, astonishing. 4192. Whatever. Maps. So what if I went here? Find my secret. Small fry. Oh, there it is. Just look with your eyes, forehead. Fire hydrant. More fish eggs. Okay, I'm gonna jump to this side over here because they're apparently has secrets. No. Whatever. Whatever. Keep throwing them and he'll find something eventually. Here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, it makes sense if it was like in this little corner here. You get more lore. Page 20. Just, okay, we'll just jump here. Alrighty. How about this? No? How about here? How about here? Nah. Yeah, let's go back down here to this level. Morning, buddy. How's your day going? You probably just woke up. I could probably guess that. Why am I find my secret, you son of a bitch? Use Zipcaster to make your way up and reach the goal. Alright, so we're being Spider-Man now. Okay. Just in time for the Spider-Man level. Oh. Zipcaster shop. 30 for entry, and here we go. Eight. Meow. You're attacked by balloons on your Twitter profile, so it's been your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, buddy. My present for you is me having a mediocre stream. That's where your wake-up morning call is. Okay. Let's see if we can do that again. Hey, well, whatever. I don't care. It's just money. You're making me dizzy, Agent 3. Yeah, just don't slip. It'll be fine. Just don't slip. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I think about you. Think about all those enemies. Oh, don't slip. Look at all those. Up here. Ooh. More chance for more monies. One way to find out if you're afraid of heights. How about if we launch ourselves here? No, just like that. Cool. That was a neat level. I bet you get some crazy speed runs in that stage. Given there's not really you have to much you have to shoot aside from one freak there. $1,000. That's cleared. That up. Where? Go. Stats. Decoration, you get a satellite dish for your satellite internet. Good old satellite dish satellite. Found another one. What do we have here? Anything here? No. Find my secrets. There he is. Right. More book floors. Okay. There. Out of nowhere, out of the blue. So there has to be some secret here, yeah. Oh, I got a pack of cards. Okay. Jump back up here. Look around a little bit. Just a teensy bit. Alright, I guess pop these balloons since... Well... No, that was better to do. Well, there's some levels I gotta do, but balloons are fine. Oh shit. No, shit. Oh, give me a break. Damn it. I gotta try one more time now that I know that where exactly it's gonna be put. Yep. One more time. There we go. Second try. It's always, that's just as nice. Page 18. I don't know. One-way ride through Target Town. Destroy the targets and reach the goal. Okay. I can do that. I will do just that. $2,000. Okay, I'll try the bow out. Looking for that extra 300. You know, I doubt we're really gonna need it, but you know, it's worth. Okay. Every target I see, alright. Oh, now we're gonna fall in the water first, apparently. I feel like no good thing. And see, that's the benefits of being a small-time streamer. I make a dumb mistake like that, and then nobody. And does it really happen? If nobody's here to make a comment or clip it, is it real? Does it really happen? Yeah, a little nice, but it was a little too late for me. let's go. Oh, nice. Oh, I just messed up that. It would have been a neat jump. Okay, yeah. Cool. Awesome. Wait, what a minute. Oh, man, because I missed my way back there. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No. Okay. Try that one more time. Yeah, those bombs would actually be really helpful. Just gotta make better use of them. God, I'm so bad. I was like, I could get through this part so by the first time, but no. What? Let's say, what are you talking about? Missing that. I gotta wait till it's like that. I gotta try aiming to where it's like gonna light up, or better yet, I try to like. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, like that. That's why I screwed up. I probably didn't get all of them. Oh my god, that was just bullshit. It's like, what do you want me to do there, mate? I'm gonna start over. I can do it with I can do it with the bow. It's just that was just hard. It'll be worth it in the end, trust me. Just trust me on that. It's gonna be worth it in the end. All right. You. What? Okay, that's what I get for trying to be show off. Nope. You get plenty of tries on this. Alright. Just bring that up. Hold that. There we go. Yes. Oh, give me a break. Right, I'm just not understanding how the bomb things work, because I figured like I know that first ring will do a bomb, but it's more scattered out. But the more if I hold it for full, it's gonna be a closer area. But it's, whatever, whatever. It seems like this goes further. Yep. Yeah, of course I missed that, so yeah, I might as well just die because I messed that up horribly. Alright. I don't get it with these two tries. I'm trying to switch weapons. Oh my god. Oh, a tough grind. One, two, that moves forward. Let's go. Nah, no, GG's. I'm switching. Not doing it from checkpoint. No, siree. Not happening. I'll give this a try since I basically know how this works. Yeah, especially since it's just a massive range. I was also upset you can just spam it a little bit too. Just like that. Just like that. Awesome. Cool beans. There we go. Move over. Awesome. Almost done. There we go. Oh, this one would have been rough to hit. Try to get the bow. Oof, that would have been terrible. Oh, yeah, especially with that. Oh, yeah, I would have been GG's. You're so close. Oh, man. And they just get you just enough that last one. It's like, come on now. Like, oof. That was a close call. Thanks. That's the time to move this area. Woohoo! Making waves with splashdowns. You splashdowns reach the end goal. Okay, so this is gonna be a super round. Super mode. Superhero mode. Look at me. Just infinite splashdowns. Like a splat, yeah. Just like that. Yes, sir. Right behind y'all, and then bam. Very good weapon. Hey, smash, use as much of this as you can to get to the top. Yeah, down we go. Horizontally. Don't fall, yeah, and what good pro tip. Just play the game, don't lose. You could say it was just as good. Kabam! Yep. We like doing that. Even though I did jump down way too prematurely, but that's fine. I spotted you, that's rude. A little bit. But everything will be fine. Especially we can do that. You almost look too cool. Yes. God, that was a sweet level. I was just plain, short, simple, but really fun. Let's really just grind through some of those real fast. Woohoo! Add more to our growing collection of things and stuff. I'm trying to tell you something's right here. More power eggs. Oh, look at that, I'm done. Actually done with everything. I'm just gonna go here and do this level. Uh oh, too many snipers. Avoid enemy fire, just reach the end. Okay. That sounds like something I could do. Just reach the end. I'm probably just gonna pick like weapons that are just easy at this point. You're okay, yep, fine by me. Avoid enemy fire and reach the end. Alright, I got this. Alright, let's go. Ow. Yeah, if I need to use these things, which, yeah, might be. I tried to get into them and it didn't really work out in my favor when I did it. Enjoy those missiles. Yes, sir. Power eggs. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff down there. Armor. Pick that up. Alright, we'll go over there. Get some of those. More money. There's money over here, hey. Get your money. Get some of this sweet green stuff. It's good for your health. Let's move forward. Yeah, get over here and get this stuff, and it'll probably finish off the level. There we go. Move forward. Okay. Spent more time than I should have in this level, but it's fine. I got more power eggs, and like I said, you can never have too many power eggs. Yep. There we go. 1400. Plenty of fun. Thank you. I mean, I could just really just go to the boss in this area if I really want to right now. But I'm just gonna at least unlock all these out along the way first. Nope. 3,000. Well, I guess I have double that. More than double, actually. So don't you worry. There's that. Yeah, find me a secret. Thank you. More power eggs is always nice. Just had a good feeling. Virginiums. Okay, that seems to be it for this area of secrets, which is good. I'm missing one short to get these unlocked. Further increase the recovery rate of your suit after it's broken by enemy ink. Alright, automatically marks enemies, even in kid form. Okay. Shooter on rails. You're just go and ride the rails while shooting. Okay. Okay, so. Can see what you're coming from. So I'm using these. I don't care. Oh. At this point, I don't care. I'm just going to do the thing that's going to get me through this the fastest. That's right. Jump like you've never jumped before through these onion rings. Wahoo! There you go. There's a checkpoint. That one, and then we're gonna jump higher. So high. Higher than we've ever been before. Pull that up. There we go. Easy squeezy. Especially with this weapon here. Yep. Oh, 15, nice. Yep. At least they're right there. Right all the way to the top. These guys have some pretty decent range on them. Let me see some myself. Okay, good. At least I can catch myself because I was like, I'm gonna screw that up. I had all that lit up. Like, what do you need? I need one more time. So I'm like, down there I'm missing? Hello? Oh. No, how was I supposed to know that? Yeah, that is tricky. I'm like, what are you talking about? At least it gave me plenty of chances to just keep going back and forth, Yeah, so cleared. It was a nice job. Job well done. Like that. Yeah, I probably could have shaved like at least 40 seconds off for going in a circle, if not slightly more. But I was hitting. What are you screaming for me? Of did. We heating over here, mate. $1,600. Let's keep jumping. Zipping over in the neighborhood. All right, more Spider-Man. We're just being a lot of big Marvel fan here. Just doing nothing but Spider-Man stuff. Okay, we can use one. Oh, we have the brush here too. All right. Nice. Okay, so you pretty much gotta like go full force on them. You can't go like right near them. You gotta like right on top. All right. More money. Look at me, more money. We're living the good life with all our gold eggs or power eggs. Be the correct term, I guess, for them. Yeah, that's what I thought. freaking music. Quick, find cover. Yeah, that's what I thought. Of course, power eggs. We like those. I love seeing the power of the eggs. Fine by me. Get out of here. Waffle stomp ya. Okay, the good old-fashioned waffle stomp. Double oven gatekeepers, alright. Gatekeeping, everyone's favorite part of any fandom is the gatekeepers. Yeah, I could just do that. Always fun of that when I can just do that. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, come on down here. Come on. Get that key. Yeah. Get that key. Get that key. It's loaded with a bunch of free money. Thank you. Done with that. I like free money. I don't like those things, so I was like, I'll just kill them. It'll be fun. It'd be funner that way. But you could also avoid it, but you wouldn't get money. You wouldn't get all that money. Sweet, sweet moolah. Trying to tell me something, yeah? Like what? Alright, let's go in here. The last one of the area. It'll go far if you shoot far. You send ink flying in all directions to reach the end goal. Alright, cool. I will do just that then. Sure, I'll just do this because I like miniguns. And Mr. Nickelodeon fan, Big Man, really having the time of his life with this music. Good on him. Good for him. It's funny because we're also that wonderful orange too that the sound anonymous with the like TV network. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just like that. Yes. Are you kidding me? Man. I'll rip off. Okay, kind of those wraps and we're done. Alright. Alright, we'll climb up here. Nice. Alright. Climb up. Alright, yes. Armor, I will take that. Yeah, I eat that ink real good. Thank you. Mission complete. Moving on. Alright. Now, see what we're up against for the next area. Should be all the levels and secrets here now. There's just that weird stuff over there. Alright. I guess I'll jump over here so that way I just have it unlocked in case. Like, oh, you didn't unlock it. And it's like, alright, fine. Gonna be technical. I never shoot it, so might as well just do that. That way I just have it unlocked. Back jump over here. And then we move forward. There we go. Is this the farthest one out? It sure feels like it. Yeah. What was it with that wire? I thought I saw something. Alright, now we're here. I see a lot of sea, but there's hardly any land. I wonder how long it's been like this. Oh, hey! Get a woolly bunch of readings from the way top of that building over there. That's gotta be Gramps. Come on, Agent 3, let's go. Yeah. Well, I might as well unlock all the levels and stuff unlocked too. Everything's gonna be expensive. In the meantime, find more secrets like this. Gold record. Yeah, going through all this and unlocking the levels first is gonna make this so much more tolerable. It must be sweet if I can find all the secrets too. That would be an even better plus, but if not, as long as I have like all the levels pretty much unlocked, ready to go, it'll be just as fine. Open that up for 700. Piece of the map. More lore. 21. That was a realistic looking squid and it was freaky. $1,200. Alright, cool. More lore. 22. Pearl and Marina. Sir. that. 1200. That. Oh, Sardinium, thank God. Hero gear, finally. I'm just gonna get this. Gimme. Yes, I said gimme. Give me all that. Give me all that neat stuff. Now we have one more left, and it's this one. Increased damage dealt by small fry. Alright. I can easily get the upgrade stuff. I just need the Sardinium for it, because you're holding out on me, game. You're holding out on me. Okay. Yes, thank you. Decorations, that's a turntable. There you go, 1,000 free money. That needs to open up more. 12. Hey man, guy. What do you mean, it's not counting? Really? No, whatever. It sucks. I don't use the long way around. I want to use the shortcut, but no. Give me that. Almost done filling this thing out. Judd. Okay, so now we're gonna get off. Fill this thing up. There's one Sardinium. Now give me like a bunch more so I can get done with this tree. That's one way going back there. Oh, hey, look at this. Okay. So I have a bunch of things available from the start. Unlocking this level here. Awesome. We're 1,200 away. And then basically almost everything except for that one over there I didn't get to unlock. Yeah, I was like, oh, there should be somewhere around here. There it is. The buffet did not work out for me. Heroes never die. Why didn't you go on the rail? It wouldn't go on the rail. Why would you not go on the rail? Oh my god. But no. Dick. Why do you get on there though? Like, what? How do you get over there? some sort of like special thing I'm supposed to ride to go over there, or what? It looked like you just kind of just go. More secrets. Huh. I can't even reach that power line over there. So it's like, what are you supposed to do for it? What are you supposed to do? More secrets. Please, sir. Whatever, we're just gonna start doing our levels. That sinking feeling. Reach the goal quickly. Alright. Go as fast as you can. Alright, sweet. It says we gotta go fast. Might as well pick a fast firing weapon. Rapid fire. Floor sinking. Oh, why is the floor sinking? Sinking rather quickly. Yep, I know. I'm trying to like use this faster weapon here, so that way all I do is just go up and shoot. And everything's gonna die right away. Nah. No, get up. Thank you. You. Who the fuck is this? Oh my god, I was trying to like figure out what I was trying to figure out like where to jump, and I was like, no, here's this. I'm like, oh, I can't really see when you decide to do something like this. Yeah, I was blind. Alright, well, we're gonna have to hopefully not have like more than like 1 second to actually look at the floor and get up to our area. That's bullshit. Come on, get up there. Okay. Of course, happened right when I was at the end too. Cool. Love to see that. Yeah, that's a cool feature, mate. Love it. There we go. Awesome. Good. Uh-huh. Sinking feeling really quickly. That one's done. I'll go over here. Looks like it's just one. Converse ink splats sustainably. Reach the goal before running out of ink. Oh, good. One of these. Before you run out of ink. You need to do this before you run out of ink. It's like, fuck. Tell me how much ink I need to waste. Or I can't use. I use however much I want to. Nope. Let's do that instead. Alright, cool. As much as I really want to kill you, even the game doesn't want me to, so that's tough. Ow. Ouch! I was trying to shoot hello? That's why I'm being careful not running out of ink. I'm trying to be cautious. No, he didn't see anything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, now you want to see something. Okay, okay, yep. Okay, yeah. Let's say, yeah, heal up. Oh, give me a break. For it. Wait till my health comes back. Fuck off. No. We're not there yet because the game wants me to be like, no, you can't use ink. Or you can use ink, but you got limited amounts, so it's like, whatever. Oh, come on! Like, what are you talking about? Let's do that. I can't really do much like this, so you're just gonna sort of run and jump, run and jump, run and jump. Okay, nope. Kill him. There. Now I don't have to worry about stupid splat bombs. There, just keep running. I guess for a while to happen, yeah, don't worry, I can just avoid all this. Ow. No. Nope, no. There. Hot eat dick. Nope. Nope, I'm not even worry about you with my ink. Nope. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm gonna say, God. That was just annoying. That was no fun. That was just annoying. I was like, oh, you couldn't. I didn't know like where I couldn't and could not use my ink. So it was like, do I just like try to bum rush through it all as fast as I can because I can't use ink here or there? It's like, come on now. Reach the goal within the time limit, dash and dive. Alright. Good, more pack of cards. More cards. Thank you, let's go. Let's move on with more of this. We've got time limit. We are currently timed on something. Aerospray. Alright, cool. Go, go, go. Oh, give me a fucking break. Okay, I'm about to say, oh, where do I get checkpoints? I know I do. That's my question. I just gotta like, hurry up and get through this. There we go. Run, 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 run. Thank you. Oh, don't get left behind. Well, they need to hurry up because I'm pretty much right on their tail. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Thank you. Nope. It's tilting. Tilt the towers. My favorite Fortnite area, the tilted towers. Oh God, no, no, no. Okay. Okay. Oh. Hello, Nana. I'm doing well. Hope your evening is going well over there. Oh, there we go. Hopefully you're enjoying stuff in school, and well, that's just going well in general. Hopefully you've been getting good sleep recently, or as good of sleep as you can manage, I guess would be like the way to put it. Apparently 6 of school has been great. Oh no. That's love being sick from school. So at least you don't have to be there, so I guess that's a positive, right? You don't have to be at school. Oh, you found a secret. Good, small fry. I need secrets. We've got a cold record. Got golden tickets, Charlie. 1400. This here, unlock this. Oh, Sardinia, that's what exactly I need. Oh, where's this go? This is a very long track away. Before I even do that, I'm gonna unlock this area here because that's just neat. Come on, I found something. Another secret. It's a food ticket. Cool. Just staying at home, studying for exams mostly, but sleeping. Well, at least you're sleeping. That's the number one thing. Beck would love to hear that right about now. Is like sleeping. I know he wishes we could go back to sleep instead of being at work for his atrocious day. His very long, like 14-hour shift. Oh, damn, the poor guy. You hate to see it. Yeah, responsibilities are bad. Like, I know you have to do them, but they just suck. That's the final boss. Ish. Or the boss of this area. I don't know if it's like final boss, which I think it is. I'm sure they have like some secret area nonsense. Where we go? The buffet, that did not work out. Lark can rest because I'm feeling unwell. And well, hope you feel better, Nana. It was nice stopping by and chatting with you. So thank you for the good luck and for the lurk, and I hope the things work out better for you in the future and you get more well and you can enjoy your time at school as much as you can. Oh, that's how you unlock it. Okay. I just didn't go up far enough. Cool. I'm here. So we're gonna go here, jump here so we can find more secrets. There's probably one up here, knowing my luck. Where's the secret, small fry? Find it. Find it. Okay. Whatever, I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, that unlocks that fight. Evil boss fights. I don't see anything else. What we yet? Thank you. A decoration piece. I'm gonna keep throwing you around like this, small fry. No. More logs. Alright, logs are cool. Where? Whatever. I think I should probably just start finding more of these games, or finding more of these levels and just doing them, and worry about secrets afterwards. Smash all the enemies within the time limit. Okay. That I can do. Now I could probably just pick all the easy stuff because, well, I have so much power eggs. Nah, she's ultra stamp. I'll be fine with that. I don't need no 400 extra coins. Yep, just keep running in a circle and just, not really circles, just run in a straight line like how you have laid out to you and just ultra stamp them to death. This game's just chaos, but it's a fun chaos. Well, I was already aiming there. So you're gonna tell me to aim in the middle. Like, I already was aiming there, so I just threw it and called it good. One remains. just like that. Like the last 2 seconds. Enter the stamp gauntlets. I wonder what specials they would have gave you for that. I don't know. I'm not gonna go there and check, but makes you wonder. Alright, and since we have all it unlocked, we can just keep doing a simple jump. Don't tease with the keys. Find the keys to unlock the path to the goal. So are you trying to find a secret that's not here? That's what I thought, small fry. Watch out, buddy. Alright, what do we got? Okay, whatever, we're gonna try this. Find keys on like a path to the goal. That cooks. Find some keys. One key. I'm just gonna find plenty more afterwards. Try corner some of these. Well, where are you at? Yeah, that's what I thought. According to you. You. Yep, there you go. Yeah, a lot of keys. We need to collect still. Yeah, I tried getting with that bomb and it didn't really work out. Not for today, no, no. Give it a break. Yeah, of course, of course. Come on. I swear to God. Okay, so that's what it does. Like, if it drops a bomb, then they just get screwed. Okay. That'll be the last one. It better be. I've just been shooting with a gun the entire time. Like, now it's chasing out with a gun instead. Okay. Let's run. In here. Climb up, more golden. Now we're done. Boom. Okay. Fun. In the sand. Ah, cool. 1,700 down. Jump over here. Octarine Heights. Climb the enemy field tower. Reach the goal. Okay. Fine by me. Here, shot one. Just no fee too, even better. Armor. Yep. There we go. Ink this stuff up like we're playing Turf War, so we can get our special, just in case we might need it. There we go. Just a little bit of surprise. Plans Nightmare of a Wall. Get off me. Time. Oh. Hey, a splashdown. I haven't even need to use it really yet. Ow. I think picking up really others to survive beer. That might just be you. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm leaving. I don't have to worry about you. You can just sit there and rot forever alone, knowing that your two allies are crushed. They're donezoed. Hey. Hey, we found an extra 100? Nice, how could you? They were so kind of you. I want that for 1,000. Good. here. No, it seems to be for all the secrets. Oh, there's one way the hell over there. How the hell do I get over there? Unless that's, oh no, I actually, hold on, I don't know what that is. That's gonna be, that's a balloon here. It's gotta be, right? Yes, it's balloon, okay. Alright, it's balloon. Jump. That. Come here. Balloon. Alright. Gonna be a bit long, ain't you? I feel like it's gonna be a bit of a lengthy one. There you go. And then you hold down the fire button and just aim a little bit. There you go. And one last final time. This balloon that's right here. Now we can pick this up. Last scroll, and then we filled everything out. So now we're just going to start jumping around to the last other areas that we haven't beat yet. And it'll be fun. Fly fishing. Fly with the inkjet and reach the goal. Oh, fly fishing. It's a go. Yahoo! Inkjet. Trying to have fun. Hey, don't worry about this. Yeah. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, good, thanks. You ruined me. Oh, monkash. That. That. No. Awesome. Pop that balloon. Cute. Start inking all these guys. Powers for good. There you go. Wait, no, they're still alive. Okay, never mind. That would be annoying. Kinda sucks. Oh, checkpoint. Ooh, I wonder what they're gonna throw ahead of us. Snipers, huh? Alright. I'm trying to get the thing in the. I'm trying to get that balloonfish in the middle, but it refuses to. Okay, now you want. Oh, now. Okay. Oh, now you want to hit it. Right when it's like, oh, well, now we'll get you a hit, but you're gonna die though. But we'll give it to you now. Fucking losers. Let me just finish this. There. Ugh. I just don't know why I wouldn't want to accept that when I was first trying to do that originally. Oh. Oh, you did fly out far enough. God, no. I don't think so. The engine, I don't know if I like controlling that thing, to be honest. Breathe in, breathe out. Time your movements carefully to reach the goal. Okay. And try this. Well, no, I'll do the end zap. I'll do the gun. Pull out the Glock. Time your movements carefully to reach the goal. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, what are we talking about? I was standing underneath them. Here. Okay. Get over here. There you go. No, okay. Alright. Looks kind of just watch out for octarines, okay. No. Okay. Why are you? Why would you? Why was it being awkward not going up there? Like, what? I got it. here. Kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Alright, that's just supposed to like kill them. Yeah, it looks climbable. Now the other part is it actually gonna like stay climbable. We're gonna do some bullshit backtracking stuff. There. Just because I didn't want to deal with you and you're annoying. I clenched really hard on that. I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna be very, very patient. There we go. Now I can move forward and not have to retry that level again. Okay. Thank you for that. To this one way over here now. Bet you missed us. Defeat the enemy, sneaking around the mist and reach the goal. Okay. Okay, I can do that. I can make it work. Let's keep using the easy stuff. Just make it like the levels easy and fast. I do not need power eggs, or very much of it at the moment. Yeah, it's right there, but it seems like it's locked. So over there. Okay, that thing's cleared. Armor I'm gonna need. Thank you. Yeah, get out of here. You ain't doing nothing to me. I wonder if we're gonna see like actual like fights against some people. Yeah. Above, look out. Alright, thanks for the heads up. Nope, I'll give it to you. And then I'll have this little ink storm. Make it rain. Make it rain, slow down on them. Yep. Alright. There we go. Simple as that. Bet you missed us. Could be multiple things. I'll just be like, oh yeah, it'll just be a misty level, and there you go. It's funny. But it's like, oh, you missed us. And yeah, like the old the old little enemies that would just like be random octolings or whatever, trying to go and have fun with you and ruin your day. Trying to play like actual players in your story mode. It's like, no. Good with that. Okay, I guess I'll do this. It's both rollers anyways. Reach the gold using a roller. And hold down ZR and just go through the roller. Swing. There we go. Nicely done. Just sneak up on him, forehead. Yeah, see nothing. There you go. Awesome. I do like how awesome that is. More cooler than Awesome Possum, I'll tell you that much. Yes. Yeah, I'm on a roll with the roller. Who could have thought it? Not like my main weapon, the first Splatoon game was a roller. Thank you. Watch your foot. Don't fall and die. Exactly what we don't. The exact opposite of what we need right now at the moment, actually. Kill you there. I'll give me a break. I was stuck up behind you. Stuck up on the top here, actually. God, I hate these shield guys. Trying to sneak up on them is just a pain. It's quite literally a pain, and it's annoying. You have to be patient, but sometimes you just don't want to have patience. You just want to try. Just like, come on, let me get in there. Let me just kill him. Let's do damage. And just move on. Yes. That's how you're supposed to do it. And you're supposed to go around here to the other side. Do the same thing there. And almost die. Fuck you. Nope. I was like, didn't care. It was really just go and just destroy them. Thank you, and we're done with this level now. Bop, 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 bop. Cool. Where should we? This should be the looks like to be the last level, and then the boss fight. Treasure trove. Find your way through the goal to the goal. I want to see the hero replica, so might as well just keep using that. Because that is just all the funds in the world. Yeah, the hero gear. Yeah, it's 0 fee. My favorite kind of fees, when it's nothing. It's quiet, too quiet here. Let him do that. Alright, cool. Alright, that's gotta get all the way up there. I'd bet you purposely ruined the game for the... We're talking about 100 bits for that. 100 bits if you purposely ruined the games for the next 3 games. $1 for that, that's too, that's cheap, mate. You cheapskate a mill. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Like that. Hope you're doing well. You're super tired and intense back pain now. That's tough. Anything with back pain, just in general, is just fucking terrible. If I'm out with the ultra stamp, yeah, can I get over there though? Oh, it's down here, ain't it? Yeah, it is. Wait for oven to heat so you can make food and eat before stream. Game's going good. I think I'm like in like the last little bit of stretch here. For like whatever for the story mode, I hope. So I hope I can at least finish it relatively quickly here soon before you stream. So, or even if you do it like while you stream, I can just do whatever. I guess there goes much stamps. Try Zuka. Yeah, now we're talking. That. This. Okay, hold the phone. Hold the goddamn phone. Of course, now the wall wants to come down. After I already set my stuff out. Cool. Didn't waste it. Dick. Alright, and then splash down here. Here we go. Boom. Game saved. Witcher Tour. 332. Alright, that's that. Yeah, here's your logs and whatnot. Yeah, it looks like that was pretty much. It'd just be this here for the fight. Dabs recruit. Diab Curist Cryocrustus. Okay. It's a weird name. So this has got to be the third idol fight in Big Man himself. Because we already fought Fry, we fought Shiver, so we got to fight Big Man here. Because there's no fucking way we don't. It makes sense. Hero gear for 2,600. That'll put us at over 3 grand. Over 3,000. Our captain's pick up a strong signal. That might be the ex-captain Cuttlefish. Yeah, there he is. There's my guy. Oh, that's an meme air horn. Hey, hold it right there. Hey, this treasure isn't yours. You can't have it. I wouldn't fight you if I didn't have to, but this is for Splatsville. Oh, so it's okay. So we're just fighting the Mario Sunshine. Really, just Mario Sunshine. What the fuck? This is literally what it is. Never I thought they were gonna reference Mario Sunshine in a Splatoon game like this, but go off, I guess. Hi, you're pretty good, but I won't lose. I've been trained too hard to lose. Huh? It's very bizarre that this is a thing. That's to keep him up. You guys probably have something to do with these Ink as well, to BH. You know, you got really is that guy. You got moves, it's true. But I've got more moves. Yeah. No more kid gloves. It's big man time. He guy really is a mad scientist professor, you know. He is that guy. No hard feelings when you lose, okay? Man. Trying to admit that he's gonna win already, huh? Yeah, I can probably respect the confidence, but no, not happening. There you go. Ah, oof. Ah, that was a flop. I really tried too. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, big man. He really is that guy, you know. So that was like the easiest fight I've had in this game so far, but it didn't help that I'm like 100%ing and have almost everything completed and unlocked. Well, it's not grand, so we should probably grab this thing since we were fighting for it. God, it took me a minute 22 for that fight. That's not even it wasn't even a hard fight. It was probably made easier because it showed me like where he was gonna be at all times. So me trying to shoot every little manta ray. The captain says you crushed again, Agent 3. But they also have some choice things about the deep cut, and I wouldn't want to be them right about now. Come in, do you copy? Cramps, we read you, but not exactly loud and clear. Where are you? What's up? Are you okay? What's going on over there? I finally got this dad blasted thing working again. Okay, so here's my report. I'm being held captive by someone or something calling themselves Mr. Grizz, and I heard that loud and clear. That's where I am. Beats me, but my left knee aching and something fierce from being at an altitude somewhere high up. Well, that's a pretty good hint. There's only one place that fits the bill, right? Oh, well, you injured your knee when you may have betrayed this location, but don't expect any workers' comp. Thank you for this, by the way. I won't underestimate the legendary leader of the Squid Beak Splatoon again. I'll just go ahead and deal with you now before you become an actual inconvenience. Hey, wait, what are you doing? And then there goes Gramps. Well, that didn't sound too good for Gramps. Gramps are coming for you. Stay strong. As soon as we figure out how to get wherever you are. You think some of the stuff we might have collected would come in handy? AJ, why don't you take a closer look at that? It might be your ticket to the rocket. Finally, the last thing we need. All this, finally, our tree is all upgraded. So that's good. Yeah, everything is, we got everything. I think it's pretty clear we need to get in that rocket somehow. Are you ready to try this? Yeah. Oh, hey, all your gear is the way you want it. Yeah, it sure is. The captain saying this is the final confirmation. You're super, ultra, mega, super, ultra, duper rare. Do you want to do this? Yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Alright, Gramps has to be up here somewhere. But there's too much fuzz ooze in the way. I was all maxed out and found all the secrets, so I am more than okay. Even Small Fry isn't that hungry. Yeah. I just know what useful if we can just combine it all. You always got the answer, Agent 2. It's totally worth a shot. Let's do it. Hey, oh my god. By the power of chowder. Combine! Woo! Wow. Look, Fuzz, here comes the captain. Okay, Captain, go. Okay. Captain really is that guy, you know. It's just a big old lawnmower. So smooth. So smooth in my skin. No fair. You did it, Agent 3. Now then, smooth this aside. Let's save Gramps. Off we go. Captain, you okay? You simply can't go on. You sprained your tentacle. Well, we won't let you down. We'll go on without you. Come on, Agent 3, let's... Wait 1 hot minute. Oh, great. That's right, it's us. You didn't think we were just going to give up, did you? You didn't tell me. Give up us for the weak. Do we look weak? It's the last chance. If you don't want to tangle with Decoy, put down the treasure and walk away. Yeah, what they said. Oh, that thing? Yeah, we're done with it. It's all yours. You're done with it? Done with treasure? What's wrong with you? Plenty. Don't worry about it. It's just a piece of junk that makes you happy. You can have it. That's a trick, right? You said what the fuck? It's funny. You expect us to believe that you're just gonna give us the treasure after, well, everything? Wait, why am I fighting for this? Well, thanks. I feel kind of not good about fighting each other, you to the death or bad. And you're just giving us this. Says it's just a boss move, actually. Why don't you be our boss? Hey, new boss, can I get a raise? Yes. Boss Maria. Looks like you have your own employees now. I'll have fun with that. I'm gonna have to prove their time cards, aren't I? Yes. Can't believe they turned it out so nice and so familiar. Where have I seen them? Well, they really were that guys. Can't stop thinking about poor Gramps all alone up there somewhere. We gotta focus and move on. You're our only hope, Agent 3. I mean, we're staying right here. We're helping too. Yeah, but don't forget about us. Let's go. Oh, sure. Now you want to help. No shit. Now you want to help. Okay, so it looks like we gotta go through this stuff here. All weapons are strictly prohibited. We gotta use Small Fry here and whatnot. Well, they took everything, all your hero gear. Ooh, I mean, we didn't expect to surprise them, did we? We just charged right in. If I was setting up a trap for you, I'd be doing the yay, my trap work dance right now. I may do it anyway. It's a fun dance. I see your gear. You should be able to get it back if you make it through this. What do you think, Agent 3? You have Small Fry. Are you going to give it a try? Would you be going out there fresh how to ink? Yeah, who am I kidding? Of course you would. Pretty much. Do that, yes, sir. Welcome in community. How thoughtful, yes. Just hit that. Thank you. Do some damage. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Between ages 3 and small fry, who needs fancy weapons? Okay. Oh, that's good, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. I like fancy weapons. Yeah, so do I. Fancy weapons are cool. Now lead me forward. Just like that. They had 2 vaults, but there aren't any keys. I just hope there are some keys nearby. Yeah, same. This way. I see 1 key in there. Oh, what is this smell? What do you mean? I don't smell anything. I think that's Fry's way of sniffing out a key. I thought it was just gonna be a snack. I could have eaten something before this. I bet you could. Money. Alright. I'm gonna really need money at this point since everything's pretty much got in story mode. I'll go off. Thank you. Turn this thing back up. And there you go. Key 1 has been acquired. 1 key in your pocket, now where could the other one be? Someone tells me I have something to do with this. This looks awfully familiar. Smart. Double flop Warfold. Yep. Break this box for some more stuff. This. Now I gotta wait for him to come over here. Come on. There we go. And we just gotta ride this over here, get our second key, and then we can open them bolts. Oh, you found the second key. Come on. Finally, I'm dying to see what's inside those vaults. This again. Oh, balloons. They look like candy. Is gonna feed them the small fries? Sure. Might as well. Put that on there. Get some more money. More unnecessary money I do not need. Here we go. Yeah, that's what stopped us, that thing there. There we go. There we go. Small fry. To the rescue once again. That's really getting close to the exit. Hey, wait a second. Another trap. There's another one. Don't worry, we can just feed small fry this wonderful thing. Just like that. Eating contest win, little guy. I don't think you want to challenge me, man. That sounds like a bad idea. Nice teamwork, you two. Ooh, 25, nice. Quit. Oh, did you get your gear back? Careful, Agent 3. I've already seen a few traps. There could be more. Yep, like this. Oof. Just like this. You and Small Fry did great, but it's a relief to have your gear back. Maybe we should get a move on. Look for another way in. There's gotta be one for you, Agent 3 around here somewhere. Tigers or whatever your name is. What you deal with these ropes? The ropes, these are corporate engagement. In fact, something like that. That helps me save the world, oh yeah. I seem to request representative of Earth like you. Do you not see you're helping me? Help you? Somebody help me! Hey, if you really want to do help, I'm sure you can do this. Untie me and we'll yak about it. Never fear, you'll be free soon. And together we shall bristle forth into a fuzzy and profitable new era. I get you. You've gone fishing completely out of sea and you're thawing us, yeah? Alright. This feels like the story so far is like big misunderstandings. I was like, oh, why don't you do this? Oh, okay. And then everyone's gonna become friends. It's like, okay. Restrict area. Entries prohibited. All routes will be closed. Initiates. Have a nice day. They really don't want you going that way, do they? No. They really don't. So I'm still gonna go here anyways. Cute. The weight breaker, toss in the middle, and we'll have fun. Just like that. Yes, sir. Ultra snap. Let's go. Stomp him. Nice. Distraction for the win. We're gonna get this. A whopping 25 power eggs. That's good. Oh, this is a pod weapon right here. Reef slider, let's go! That is awesome. Like part of my favorite new super they added to this game. Edge in the top, just like the superstar that you are, Agent 3. Ain't that nice? Make it rain. Nope. Get out of here. I'm done. I'm sick of you. Woo! Just like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is pretty much just run down like all the supers they can use. Just like that. Armor in case you need it. Oh, okay. Crab tank. Okay, get rid of this pistol thing. Yeah, fuck that. Another variable looks like another crab tank. Oh boy. If you made it this far. I made it this far so far. It can't be a dead end, can it? Nope. Yeah, the opposite. Gotta be patient and ride one of these thingies here. Octo. Sniper. Oh my fucking loser. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now we're going up. Climbing on up. I know you had a few false grandpa things. I'm pretty sure this one's on Launchpad. Oh, and how the world we're supposed to go over there. I don't know, but one thing's sure we gotta build it on the right and maybe we'll find our answer. Perhaps. Ooh. Physics now is out of balance. One cannot run a world of business and animals and marine creatures that trade places and not for the better. As CEO, I'm the one to restore balance to true nature. Now let the fuzzy ooze spread and watch the golden eggs pile up. My employees have been extremely diligent. Hey, why are you talking to me? Because I got no idea what you're saying. Yeah, I wouldn't be paying attention either. Alright, go here. No, section 3 now. Alright. Alternia Space Center lift. Okay. Can we turn on the lights or something? Have to rely on our other senses like sharks do. The shark boy. That was ominous. Just a little bit. Hey, we're moving. That's not dangerous at all or anything. There you go. What's wrong with that? Yo. Come on here with that garbage. Nope. Come on, drop more garbage. I see them, I'm expecting those boost ramps to have something. I wish this thing moved faster, same. No, get out of here. Ahoy, is this the end? Yeah, I hope so. There you go. If only you were so lucky. Yeah, if only if you were. Oh, great, we're on the move again. Can't wait. This thing will take forever. There you go. Ooh. Yes, thank you. Everything. It seems to be just falling into place, you know? I saved that. Is the elevator getting bigger? Spawn. Spawn camp. This really do be kind of cheating though. Oh, yeah, the one landed for like a split seconds. Oh, okay. Get out of here. Last stop, finally, hopefully. Okay. So there we go. There is that. Oh, we climbed and unclimbed and now we're here. I hope Gramps is ready to the launch pad. I'm not sure how to get there. Hey, can I see that pipe that's connected to the rocket? Good eye, Fry. The pipe is definitely big enough for Agent 3 to fit through. It could possibly go wrong. Very brave to volunteer Agent 3 like that. Yeah, well, you really do be that guy, you know. It didn't bug me. Why is the treasure out there? Just treasure. We're doing it for Splashville. Not everyone there is as fresh as we are, and some of them are really hurting. That's why we plan to sell the treasure and divide the profits among the needy, and then we'll take a shallow cut. We're actually heroes, and I thought we all didn't want to do anything we thought. Oh, well, thanks, boss. I'm not great. Boss. How dare you? Alright. We're getting very close to that tippy top. Spirit lifter steerage. We're in. It looks like we got more climbing to do. We'll be rooting for you safely from the ground, far, far below. Thanks, big man. I was gonna count on you. Get out of here. Nicely done. Long way to go, but I'll get there in no time, yeah. Especially with my everything upgraded, everything's gonna be so much nicer. Like this. Hello? Yeah, let them know. Beep, 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 beep. Nope, not happening. I didn't want to hit that. I wanted to go down and then the ink. Yes, I'm going to continue. I'm not going back to camp. Stop, please. Contain yourself. Thank you, machine. Nope. Thanks for guiding me. There you go. It's like having security in here. I hate that. Yeah, security can eat a fat one. Let me go through. On my zipline, can't really do much about them at the moment. Well, I was already there anyway, so I'll just be impatient again. Observation and patience makes the things go really far, you know. Where's my jump? Where's my jump? I wanted to jump. I wanted to hit the jump button. Wait. Okay, well, I can't do that, then how almost am I supposed to go over there real quick? Okay, now I just want to work. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Just now decided I wanted to work up there. I'm like, oh, fun, cool, all neat in games. very easy you can make that jump, because I sure am not. Man, that was intense. The one before was harder, though. Oh, rough. This. That guy. That. Okay, ultrasound, I suppose. Hey, you know what? I have a point. Especially this guy, yeah, GG. Alright, cool. Great exemplifier is in that huge container. There's been, you know, bring it back, you know, later or something. Yeah. Bring it back. It was cool. First class, oh boy. Launch preparations near completion. Please exercise care near the bulkhead. Rude, it shuts out. That causes no-go. Oh, these floating energy cores. Alright, and that's the switch. I'm helping. Okay, hear me out. The energy cores will switch and do something, right? Well, no, unless we try them or steal them. I try. Yes. I was gonna say, do I just go over here and doing that? Nope, down that. Yeah, stretch your arms. Okay. Yes. All right. Yeah, that's playing of course, I'm just trying to make sure I get all these. Now, nice and work, everybody. What I got there? Now, okay. Oh my god. Hey, you. I just really just do that. I really just did that. Oh my god, I'm so fucking upset with myself that I just did that jobber move, that rookie move. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth action. Done that. Yeah, all I had to do was just do this and it was done. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. There's still more bulkheads in that case. Go after them. Alright. This. Okay. Over here. Go getting a signal. There seems to be 5 remaining. Alright. Okay. Insufficient amount of whatever, yada yada. So I get that. Okay. Over and then inch over and grab this piece. One left, right, and it's up there, so dilly dallying and just try and get up there. All of them. They do be indeed all of them. Alright. There we go. Emergency status after releasing bulkhead number 2. This was fire. I think that's the way out, but it looks like it's the same way as the bulkheads. Keep cool, we're almost there. Keep on cool. Little Plex. Welcome back to the last section of the game, story mode at least here. Basically doing Spider-Man and just running around and hitting this stuff. Activating system rail, insufficient energy. Great. Actually, I can get this. Yeah, this guy's annoying as hell. Get rid of him. Got canker sore. That sucks. Oof. Now you gotta rinse salt water. Tough. Hopefully that canker sore feels better. It wouldn't just get it from walking, I'm guessing, or there we go. Over here. Forehead. Releasing dot or lock. Or door or something, I don't know. So close there. So close to the end. Move on forward. These 3 components to my business plan. There are 3. The vessel, the spirit, and the wisdom of ages. Somebody's taking note. Yes. Nope. What are you blathering about? Hey, don't come any closer. Your brain is second, though it may be hideous, contains knowledge. Leave my brain out of this. Hey, what are you going for? Get away from me. Oh! Alright, because I was eating a fuck ton of stuff while we were at the cafe. True. Probably could be something like that. I think it's looking pretty bad for Gramps right now. Business and life opportunity must be able to make a tough decision. Must leverage the suffering of my employees into a brighter, fuzzier future is all. Yeah, whatever what you want to do. And now he can run forward. Gramps, we're here to save you. Wait. Well, yeah. He's a squid. Sucked up squid. Dehydrated in his prime. Got my food. The grinding Pokemon Go done. Salt plus hydrogen peroxide equals holy shit, that dried mouth. Welcome. Oh god, look at this. Look at this, Mr. Grizzly. The year's trying anomaly. Number 3. Hey, you overgrown furball. Turn Gramps back into Gramps. Valued employees, we appreciate your feedback. However, it is not implemented at this time. What's that supposed to mean? It's a bit loud. I can barely hear you. Oh. It's probably because it's very the cutscene is probably like very loud because they decided to go up. You got a giant ass rocket here. You're doing this, you're doing that, and it's like, ugh. I'll turn it back where it was originally after this. It means the end of your employment. And the end of the world, you know, it should be clear. Well, I turned it down to quite a bit of a chunk. But let me see if I do that again. Do that. And then reset this back to here. Okay, that should be fine now. Probably put it back where it was now. Gramps! Poor Gramps. He's all dried up. But how? Water. Oy. It was a salty tear. Somebody got the drop on me. Anyone else feeling a bit parched? Also feeling a lighter and way flatter. How about Squid Jerky? You're alive? Oh, thank goodness you're alright-ish. Anyways, trying to talk to this one girl like, uh-huh. How'd that go for you? The rocket, the fuzz? We'll never catch that rocket. It's impossible. Until streams Mega Man. Oh, why is that gonna be the first game you pick? Sounds like you folks need some help. And the deep cut's here to steal the spotlight. Swirl it up, eels. That's technically not what the game's called, but I know exactly what you mean. Your turn, Master Mega. Here, he has some meme air horns. Fuck, we're just riding a shark all the way up to the top. What is going on anymore? Stay fresh up there, kid. Go, Agent 3. The fate of the world's in your hands. I don't understand this. You too, little small fry. Well, it looks like we're pretty much have to be at the end of that boss fight. Was that rocket and everything? Everything got so loud there, so everything seems to be normalized now. Yeah, we did it. Wait, where's Mr. Grizz though? Oh, I found him. He's a freak and a half. Look at him. Well, well, such dedication to your work. I think you've earned yourself a break. A break? At work? I'm also deciding on whether I should save up for earphones or a Wii controller. Or a Wii U controller. Well, depends on like the different prices of it and whatnot. And this and that. Oh, you might be able to use that. Nice work, Agent 3. Okay. Basically the same thing, price-wise. How was your last work day, by the way? Today it was fairly quiet. Nothing really went on too much. More or less just oh hey, this just another day, another job. I thought this was like turned into Mario Galaxy where you could like, oh, you can go and do a little circle stuff. But apparently not. you. Watch out the Uzi splashes. Oh yeah, there's that stuff there. Whoa, Fuzzball came out. Alright. Bet. No. No! Okay, good. Add this little piggy bank and I'll open it on Christmas whenever it gets full. Yeah, I usually have like this little giant jar thing where I can put my loose change when I used to work at a fast food place where I got tips, and that thing would fill up pretty good. It'd be like a couple $100 worth of change. That was very good. Yeah, I usually don't really expect much of anything from like busy workplace until like either Friday and Saturday. I think you actually get more people at work, you know, guests, I guess you could say. Yeah, there you go. Oh, rocket rotate. Alright, well, I better just move forward. Yourself halfway through full rotation. This. I'll go through here. Harder things that make you happy cost money, because that's just how things work, you know? You want to be happy, it's going to cost you money. Pain and misery, you can get that for free. God, I'm trying to move out of the way, but no. There you go. There's the fuzzball. Another one popped. Ah, setback, but this is growth industry. She's being really, he really is trying to be that guy. Best things in life does not cost money. I don't know. Don't know about that. Look at this man. Food costs money, and that's good things. Good vibes. Okay. Three. And that. This up. He's gonna roll again. Brace yourself. Okay. Just keep dodging the fuzzy parts, fuzzy particles like this, and just shoot a straight line so you can keep swimming. Get out of here. 5. Perfect. Okay. Nope. I need to move. I need to move. Come on. I'm trying to move. But these fucking assholes are in my way. Man. That. Come on, run. you. Throw, please, thank you. Crazy, he's setting up for something. Yeah, he is. Actually, I'm trying to get out. What are you talking about? I'm trying to get out of the way. I can exchange real life for in-game money and then exchange the in-game money for real life. Yeah. That'd be cool to do. Just take the currency I make in-game for stuff and sell it. Make profits. Roll. So yeah. What you? Oh my God! Why is this so slow? What bullshit? Ow. Oh, come on, how? That's him. Oh, no, small fry, please, just please. Wait, where's small fry? Wait, I'm trying to. Hello, I'm trying to summon you back. Hello, like why can I not summon? I'm trying to get you back so you can do attacks, but no, you decide like I'm gonna fuck off and do somewhere else. Small fry, you wanna come back to me so I can like do work? Hello? Yeah, fuck this, gods. I don't know why he's like half the time doesn't want to come back. I'm like, hello, do you damage? You wanna attack the enemy? Hello? Okay, no, I gotta move. Oh, gonna move. Wait, you mean you want to give me this? Yeah, just do that. God. Well, I'm off. Good luck with the rest of your stream. I'm gonna keep you tabbed. Well, thank you. I was probably close to be done here in like a few minutes. You're proactive, aren't you? Well, it's time to clock out. In a few moments, Earth will be ruled by mammals once again. Good. This boss fight shouldn't have taken this long. He was just being stupid. Everything explodes. God, what a neat ship. Oh, DJ Octavio. How you gonna crash the big finish? Drop in and this beat on our turf. Well, IP up from down here, Agent 3. Alright, listen up. It's going down. Wrapping up the Splatlands. We are deep cut. Ready up there? Let's burst that bear. Hey. You lip sync. We drip ink. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. Oh, our turn? Hit it. The heavenly melody. Okay, now this has to be like stuff. Look, marine life energy is flowing up there. The streams of light. 3 lights unite to consume the disaster. As if we foretold, behold, hung fry, or huge fry. Hung. I can't, I'm tired. I'm just tired. Oh, Small Fry and Mr. Grizz are hugified. They're so adorable. Yeah, I don't know about any of that. That's not what I would call that. The mare is filled with fuzz ooze. Eliminate the fuzz ooze balls. Or just pulling the captain down here. He's trying to deliver the fuzzy ooze himself, so we gotta stop him. Return the mammalians. Use you lose. Go back to Ursa, whiner. You ready, Octavio? Whoa, pilot hatch down the knock. Fuzzballs meet ink vac. Hold up. Here, steer the Octo King and vacuum up those fuzzballs. Alright, well, another part of his face. Yeah, 3 minutes 33 seconds before it slams into Earth. Hurry. Alright. Okay, so this is weird. Get out of here. I'm trying to suck that up. More fuzzballs I have to grab the next one. I'm trying to do. Hey, Octavio, check it out. These fake fuzzballs floating around are dumb things. Okay, so we gotta get this. Nope. Stop it. Get some out. Nope. Okay, hold on. Say less. Okay, only 2 left. Okay, I got this. Nice. Okay, so no gear. Now that we're close, we just do this. Come on, oh my god. Oh, come on, it's literally just like right there. promo code. I see. Oh, Top Olympus on Twitch. Man, look at this neat message. I see. Okay, that was a neat time, wasn't it? That was just neat. I was just like, oh, I don't know how to do this. Alright, one more to go, and we got like a minute left. So we gotta hurry up. Okay, just launch me out of the way. Holding him down. Oh, come on, how'd that not hit you? Oh my god, please fuck off. Every single one of you fuck off. Okay, bro. Like, where did you come from? Oh my god. Oh, give me a fucking break. Well, we failed because who you think is gonna be like? Oh no, we're gonna have a guy here. So give me a fucking break. On the day a massive fuzzball was born in space. Cool. Thanks, mate. Thanks for that bullshit. Oh, well, here's all these guys, and they're gonna be in the way, and they're gonna be, like, really dumb. Gonna be really shit. At least I know I gotta save it for, like, that last bit there when I see a jerk off like that in my way. All this stuff. I didn't hit anything. I was just in there trying to suck the interest in there trying to get the fuzz. No. There. God, I was like, no, come on, it shouldn't take that long. Nice. Alright, yeah. Go in here. Save this special for really when those guys decided to come back and just ruin the day. Come on, I was like, come on. Way too much time. They way too many hits. Use it on them. Not yet. There's 1 minute left, I know. What? I'm not falling for the fakes. I was getting that one that was right here. We tore about fakes. Good. Try that fuzz back. Alright. Fun. And there you go, that's that. It seems all my work has been for nothing. The times have changed, the world can never be as it was. Moving forward is the future. I suppose this is it then. You will not receive your service pay. Good. Oof. Loud. Loud explosions, loud. Small fry. Back in the bucket he goes. And okay. Let's see what this is gonna tell us about the story now. Listen up, it's going down. Right from the Splat lands, we got a deep cut. Anarchy Splatcast, we're live. Hey, here we go. Lip sync, we drink ink. Hey, shiver frying big man. Hey, I can barely contain myself. Why is that, big man? Hey, breaking news. Is it about the return of the great Zapfish? Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Is that how it always looked? Yeah, who cares? It's safe. Yay, is that all you got, big man? What's next? Hey, no, there's more. Broken news. We're not breaking. That's breaking. Hurry up and get to it. Oh, let me guess. There's about the new Squid Sister single, right? Because if so, yeah, I've heard about it. And yeah, I'm big mad about it. Wait, it says Squid Sisters on the label, but look at these two. Hey, is it really them? That's Boss Marie and her assistant lady. Are they the Squid Sisters? Boss ladies. They really are our bosses. Deep Cut will open a new Squid Sisters anytime where we go on our tour. Yeah, great idea. Deep Cut and Squid Sisters World Tour. Until then, let's just play the latest. Here's goodbye waves. Catch you later. I see. So now we get the credits finally. Oof. Yeah, there's no how I probably would have done this in one stream. I would have had to like start really. What if I like got a little no sleep? Because this thing currently at like about almost 4 hours. And the stream before that was like probably like 3.5, so probably would have been like up to about like 8 hours or so. It's like roughly like what the average guide says, because that's the only thing I looked up was like the average completion time. And I saw videos for like 7, 8, 9 hours, depending. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, story's now done, and we're at the obligatory whatchamacallit, credits. Very pretty looking fonts here. You know, they're all different, unique. And it's very cool, and it's good. Yeah, that was a fun campaign. Fun, good times were had. You know, things are just good and enjoyable. Yeah, they got like plenty. They got a lot of different fonts here. This is a lot interesting. Plenty of looking weird things and graffiti and whatnot. Yeah, this is a fun campaign. And Splatoon's not really. It's kind of like most shooters. For the most part, like they have this campaign there, but that's like not really the main big focus. A lot of it's just like it's just mainly just online multiplayer stuff, and like ranked modes and this and that. That's good. That's like their main focus is like online, do this and that, the Splatfest and the whatnot. But at least they didn't feel like they really skimped out too much on the story mode. Some of the areas felt they're kind of like smallish. Some of them were. I think again, it wasn't in Splatoon 2. There weren't really like large areas either. This at least had like a more like a complete set of story, like beginning, problem, and the climax. Like I don't know. It's been like a couple years. Like I don't know, like 4 or 5, because I remember I got Splatoon 2 like around like launch day, if not like pretty much that first week, and that's when I did the campaign for that. And so it's been a hot minute since I played that, and so I only remember like little bits and pieces about that. A Mario Club, I haven't seen that name in a hot minute. But yeah, I just feels like this is as a more of a complete like reason to go through this and that, because I believe in like the second game you're just like, oh, I hired you to do this and do that, and oh, here's the final boss now. At least with this, there's interesting stuff. You know, you actually fought the idols. You actually had boss fight against the idols that was in the game here. Because I believe in the Splatoon 2, you didn't even get anything with like Callie and Marie until the DLC with Octo expansion. So at least they did something with the idols here and let you, you know, like fight against them and see their characteristics and their this and that and how their personalities work. And then everyone was like, oh yeah, misunderstand, they were friends at the end, and then we fought. It's finally saw what Mr. Grizzly looks like, so he's kind of a freak and a half. And he saw the bad ending too, so I did both my jobs. You saw the bad ending and you saw the good true ending. So I did my job as showing this. Yeah, there's Small Fry with our little Inkling Squid, and then our little Octoling. Inkling Octoling. Thank you for playing. Thank you so much for playing the game. Now that, the hero mindset replica. Alright, and then yeah, you get like the replica stuff. And the hero shot replica, and then you got a sticker. Get all this neat stuff. You got 2 new badges. Try looking at your splash tag. Alright. In general, more sticker stuff. Stats. No, I just put them there, so yeah. Don't really have much here. It's, I haven't really touched much online, as you can probably see from level 5 rank. I haven't really done a whole lot. That. Now let's just enter this general store here, just so that way it's not bothering me with the exclamation mark. Okay, the hotline's you're offline again. You need to plug it in if you want to buy some stuff. Try the lobby. You know, him not online. not connected online. We connect online, and then we go to the store, and we talk about they haven't updated. Come on now. What do you want to say, Judge? Saying stupid things. Yeah, I know shops, headgears, and shoes. I'm trying to go to the shop, but they're like, yeah, go online. I'm like, I am. I wouldn't be streaming if I wasn't connected to the internet. I won't be broadcasting live. Oh, hey. Your catalog level went up, so here's your reward. Yay. Oh, that's cute. Alright, that's neat. I'll mess with that stuff later. Because this was just mainly just for campaign stuff. Equipment. I didn't say I unlocked stuff, we use my stuff yet. Yeah, it's got basic stuff. Whatever, I don't know. I'll worry about those weapons later then. I'll worry about all this later. There's all that. Yeah. Hey, matter. Whatever. That's gonna be it for today's stream and session. So Splatoon 3. Now that has officially been wrapped up. All good to go. I will be done with this, and then tomorrow we'll be starting our new playthrough. Looks like I have a new game lined up, which would be Super Mario 64, because I never played it. Or that's a lie. That is one of the biggest lies I've just said right there. I've never played it. I've beaten it. I've never fully 100% all 120 stars. And I felt like, well, that seems like fun to do, so I might as well go and do that. So you expect that to be my weekday stream, and then my weekend will just be Sword, and then we'll just do this and that with that. Yeah, that's we'll be doing it here today. So thank you for everyone here who tuned in and watched today. I will be sure to try going live again. So this Thursday, so it'd be Friday, Saturday. So the next 2 days would be Super Mario 64 if things line up. And 2 days after that, Pokemon, and then a day off. And then, yeah, I would have been live yesterday, but power went out and stuff like that. So that should be the schedule for this week. It's currently September 15th, and if you're watching this as post-VOD, then don't worry about the section. Don't worry about it. Until then, hope you all take care, you enjoy, and I will see you next time in Super Mario 64. So till then, you all take care, you have a nice day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace out, my guys and gals, and this and that, and these nuts roasting on open fire.